Welcome to the video all about transport across the plasma membrane. So if you'll recall, we just finished talking about the plasma membrane, which is made up of phospholipids. It's a phospholipid bilayer, and it does include other macromolecules like proteins and carbohydrates and other lipids. And one thing that the plasma membrane is responsible for is regulating what goes in and out of the cell, which means things have to be able to be transported across the plasma membrane. So remember that the plasma membrane, because of those amphipathic phospholipids, it forms a hydrophobic barrier. So a lot of things can't cross really easily, but some things can. And so, what we're going to talk about is how these molecules are transported from one side to the other. When it comes to transport, we have two different types, passive transport and active transport. So, with passive transport, molecules are just naturally moving down their concentration gradient. Okay, so this is a passive process. No input of energy is required. It's just going to happen. And so again, the two big features, no input of energy is required, and molecules are moving down their concentration gradient. You might be saying, Chelsea, what's a concentration gradient? Well, concentration means amount, and a gradient means there's differing amounts on one side of the membrane compared to the other. So with passive transport, molecules are moving from high amounts to low amounts. And again, that's going to happen passively and it's not going to require any input of energy. We're going to talk about three different types of passive transport: simple diffusion, also called passive diffusion, facilitated diffusion, and osmosis. The other category of transport is active transport, and essentially it's the opposite of passive transport. So molecules are going to be moving against their concentration gradient. So they're going from where there's low amounts or few of a molecule to where there's a lot of them. And because this is not happening passively, it's going against the grain, we're going to say that an input of energy is required. Okay, and this is going to require the use of transport proteins that are part of the membrane in order to help. All right, so this video was just to give you a very brief overview. In the next video, we're going to dive into the details of passive transport.